Hey everyone, it's DP with Alpha Traders. Just here your mid-session report. Couldn't get to one yesterday. We were making so much money I couldn't even make one yesterday. Um, let's get right into it. Indices SPY coming back here. There was an imbalance at the open here. It opened from yesterday's high. It got above that, but it was a fake break. As you retook this level, you could have shorted that off the 65-minute here. Could have shorted that 425.29 first. I think it was like 10 minutes or so. Tech was still popping at this point. We took some more profit on Futu. We made 150 on Futu. Took Apple swings, 150 on those from earlier in June, and cut some Tesla. It wasn't acting right. We just cut it, took our loss. We've been in such deep profit. Roku, same thing. Took some profit on it on the pop, and it went down. But let's just get to SPY here. SPY double tap on the bottom here. It reclaimed the green cloud. That should have been a buy signal for you for a scalp. 424.41. I like 424.44 as a confirmation here. If we actually do this, it's the same thing. But 424.45. I like right around this area for confirmation here. As you can see, it's starting to move up again. Put it on the big screen for you guys. So really, just get above this. It went slightly above it and came back right on that 65-minute close. If you didn't notice, but it has cloud support here on the 65, so we're good. Unless it falls down to back down to here at 423.60 or touches the bottom of the intraday cloud at 423.90. I wouldn't be too worried. It's looking pretty good. Get over this line. I think we run. We have a little bit of area here at 424.64. After that, though, I think we run right back to 425.31. We layered in on this drop here right around this area, the 423.70 to 80, right around this area. The anchored VWAP locally from the highest, from the local highest high, not intraday, but previous days. We got right there. We layered the 425, the 424, 425, 426 calls for tomorrow. If it rips, it rips. We do have FOMC tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Q's bought some calls also on that bottom here. Indecision candle, but it's on the inside. Still in the cloud. We're good to go. Let it retake this high, which is 343.09. Then we're going to go right back to 343.36. We bought the 334 call or 343 calls. Those should be a nice 20-30% if we get back here. And if it really wants to run before FOMC into the end of the day, we'll be happy about that. But expect risk off into FOMC in case they want to do tapering. IWMs, it's just ranging. There's nothing crazy here. There's no trade. All the money's going into tech right now. So just let it range, let it go. We'll see how it turns out. We'll wait for a trade, see if it wants to get down here to 226, maybe even 225.70. This would be a great buy. I think the 200 EMA on the 65. I think it's good. Individual names off the watch list. Apple, great move, just absolute monster moves. Having trouble with 131 up here, as you can see. Nobody really wants to get over, but great bull flag on the 65-minute intraday. Looks great for continuation. We'll see how FOMC does. If they don't talk about tapering and they don't talk about interest rates, market's going to shoot up. I expect market to shoot up. They're not ready to taper yet, in my opinion. Roku, huge day yesterday. Now it's reclaimed that gap. Came all the way down. It should base here. We tried some at 353 just because I thought this was a good point to try it. Failed, so we're sitting in it, but we bought with profit, so we're keeping some of the profit, but we're buying these bounces to see if we can get it again. I think I might add a little more here if it does get to 341. I don't know that it does, but if it does, I might add a little more here just because I'm crazy like that. NVIDIA bull flag consolidation right now. It looks ready for another leg up. We're in the 730s. We sold half of them for, I don't know, like 250 profit yesterday. So we still have half a position. We'll see if it wants to go. 722, big resistance there. 722 leads us to 730. Zoom, same thing. Just bring the retrace back. Such a big move. Bull just got a little tired. It's into the flag. Your flag base is 357.47. I would, this was a buy here. I missed it. I wish I would have bought some, but it is what it is. It's consolidating. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amat looks great. Big move today. We bought yesterday. Bought some swings for July, the 145s for July. They're looking good. They're sitting in the green. I'm expecting this to, keep going. If you look on the daily, actually on the AMAT, that's what I was looking at on my plays. Cup and handle if you guys are chartists, but also the premiums are really good. But you can see the deep cup, and then the retrace back, and now breaks 142, it goes to 145, and if it breaks 145.6, we'll call it 146. She gone. GameStop, really just consolidating on this. I mean, it's just a big move. This, to me, is one big valley, and then here, I think it's ready to shoot back up. I really do. I think over next week, it's going to be right back to 288, possibly 328. We'll see how that goes. AMC, just monster moves out of that breakout. I was bad last week and didn't do this right, and then it just exploded out of this. I'm not in it. No position currently. Probably hits 125. XPEV looking good on the daily here. Let's see what it says on the 65. I actually haven't looked at this. I'm just doing this off the watch list. I want you to be right there with me with what I see. Okay, volume shelf here at 65 minute off the VWAP 2. I don't know what the hell a VWAP is, but it sounds really good. I'm kidding, of course. Airbnb, monster move through that 200-day. This is, I told you on Sunday, through this is a buy. You could have bought this. Boom, you could have scalped it for $1 or $2. Probably got 20-30% on your calls. Or you could have just held stock or bought some, a leap like we did. We have the 7/16s and Octobers. So we're just sitting pretty waiting for that big move up. It should get there. My target here ultimately is this number right here, 187. So we'll see how that goes. And that's it for now. Good luck out there. At Alpha, you guys see the website. You guys see the Twitter at Alpha Traders Inc. Hit us up. Come join us. We're smoking this week. I mean, I don't know how. Honestly, I don't know how you people are not members. If you're watching this, I don't know how you're not. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon.